think we're gonna do a little what I eat in a day. Easy, simple, high protein meals. What I eat before jujitsu, and just what I eat throughout the day to mainly feel good and feel energized for jujitsu tonight. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Kim, and we talk a lot about jujitsu on here. A lot of it coming from, of course, my perspective of being a woman who trains, and we just talk a lot about things that we all go through when we train. And you know, it's pretty much just a space for me to share my journey with jujitsu and life and balancing everything, in the hopes that sharing my journey can help you along yours. If you've been here a little while, then you already know we just did skincare, so now it's time to make my cup of coffee. I'm feeling like it's time for breakfast. This is basically what I eat every day. I never get sick of it. It's simple, high protein, doesn't take a long time to make. 2 eggs. We get our eggs and our raw milk from a farm called Dutch Meadows. It's a farm in Pennsylvania, but they deliver to a few locations on Long Island. So if you're in the Long Island area, I think, do they go to Jersey? I'm not positive, but best eggs in the world. Nothing better. Raw milk. I really don't like store-bought eggs. Even the really high-quality brands, the organic, the pasture-raised eggs, nothing compares to this farm right here. It's just, they're amazing. I put in a couple slices of turkey. If I run out of turkey or if I didn't get any turkey that week, then I'll always put in these beef sausages. These are delicious grass-fed beef sausages. Eggs alone are not gonna give you a substantial amount of protein unless you're eating like 5 or 6 eggs at a time, but I like 2, sometimes 3 if I'm really hungry. But 2 eggs is only 12 grams of protein. That's not a lot for a meal. So adding in the sausages or the turkey adds in another 10, 11 grams of protein. I'm gonna spray the pan with this avocado spray. I'll either use this or I'll cook everything in butter. Sometimes this is just easier, or an olive oil spray, because then I gotta cut the butter, take it out of the packaging, use a knife. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. Convenience. Also, if you're cutting maybe for a competition, this has 0 calories. Don't ask me how. I have no idea how avocado turns into 0 calories. Maybe one of you in the comments can let me know, but I'm not asking any questions. Look at the color of these yolks. Those chickens are so happy and healthy, and these eggs are super, super nutritious. While the eggs are cooking, let's get our little yogurt bowl ready. When I tell you, I eat so simple, very non-exciting meals over here, but they get the job done and they taste really good. So we're gonna do some plain Greek yogurt. Nancy's is really amazing because per serving, there are 22 grams of protein. That's crazy. Normally Greek yogurt is around 15 or 16 grams, but 22? Nancy's. Oh. You just gotta do a little egg flippy. No. Come on, come on. And then in the Greek yogurt, the only thing I put in there is frozen fruit. I have this strawberry, blueberry, and blackberry blend that we're gonna do, and then I just drizzle it all with raw honey. Let me tell you, the real MVP of this meal is the Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce. It is so stinking good. It just completely elevates the egg game. I just use like a tablespoon. This meal keeps me full for hours. I feel satiated. I feel satisfied. In my opinion, it's just the perfect fuel to start the day. I am not a runner by any means. I used to be, but I'm definitely not in running shape. But for me, running was always one of those things ever since I was a teenager, where if I was just feeling a lot of big feelings, it was just an escape for me. It allowed me to be outside of myself, if that makes sense. And jiu-jitsu does that too. There's plenty of times where I say to myself, oh, I can't wait to train, or training will make me feel so much better. I can't wait to do jujitsu. And it definitely does. Jujitsu, I mean, it's the ultimate escape. You are completely outside of your mind when you're training jujitsu. So you always feel better afterwards. But it's just nice to also have another outlet as well. Growing up, whenever I felt this immediate need for my feelings and emotions to get out of my body, running was always that just immediate answer. And it doesn't hurt that it's a beautiful day and the endorphins help too. I'm gonna make the rest of me and Todd's meals now. These will be all of his meals for tomorrow, and then one of them will be for me for later today. I usually like to eat my next meal right before I go into the kids' class. I'm telling you that breakfast keeps me full for hours. I don't feel the need to snack, and I'm just coming at you with another really simple, easy, high protein meal. Ground beef, I'm gonna get some rice going, and then we're gonna do a little Greek salad on the side. Cucumber, these cute little tomatoes, red onion, green pepper. I'm gonna throw an avocado in there for some fat, feta, of course. And then I like to make my own tzatziki sauce with Greek yogurt, lemon, season that up, and it's so delicious. Look at this perfect avocado. And then the dressing is really simple. It's two things: red wine vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper, and that's it. Okay, we have finished all of the meal cooking. So this is mine for later. 2 of those are for Todd, and I added some rice to it. And then for his breakfast, eggs, banana, cheese. Those are dates. Those are so good. And then his yogurt bowl with kiwi and oranges. Plenty of vitamin C. Look at that. I'm back in the kitchen one more time before I have to go to the gym. I'm gonna make something that I don't normally make. Something that I do struggle with, and I've talked about this before, is because we finished jujitsu, you know, late at night, me and Todd get home at 9:30, 9:45, sometimes even a little bit later. Your girl is hungry after jujitsu. But the last thing that I want to do is cook an actual meal at 10 o'clock at night. Like, no thank you. So a lot of times I just end up snacking on whatever we have in the fridge. But today, I'm gonna try something different. We're gonna do some protein oats. Now, I haven't made oats, I don't even know, probably in like 10 years. I used to be an oat girl. When I would commute to the city, every morning I had my overnight oats. I just haven't been about the oat life. But I don't know, these have been sitting in the closet, and I kind of just had this idea, maybe I'll try to make them and hopefully they absorb by the time I come back from the gym. It's only 2:30, 2:21 to be exact. So there's plenty of time for the oats to absorb everything. I don't really like hot oatmeal. I was always an overnight oat kind of gal, so we'll see. I'm gonna add some collagen to it, maple syrup, and a banana. Problem is that I don't have any milk. We ran out of all of our raw milk. I forgot to order last week, so we don't have any milk. So I'm gonna add mostly water, and I have a little bit of heavy cream in the fridge, so I'm gonna try that and see if it works. I don't really know how much to add. I guess enough just to cover them? I don't really know. I haven't made overnight oats in a very long time. Okay, that's enough cream. I think that should be enough. I don't want them watery, you know? Oops. I almost think I may have added too much. Like too much water, too much cream. They're a little watery. So, hopefully it absorbs by tonight. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I have to add a ton of cinnamon. like a lot. And I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. I'm gonna go get a coffee, of course. We have 2 kids classes, the 3 and 4-year-olds, my absolute favorite, and then whichever class after, either 5 to 7 or 8 to 13, a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna train at 7, and then I'll see you guys later. Okay, so it is 9:54. Me and Todd just walked in the door. So it's 9:54. We're late tonight. Here's the oats. And I think I put too much water in there because they're a little more liquidy. I used to like my overnight oats like thick. But let's see. The problem also, I don't want to eat these. I want like a sandwich, or like I want savory because this is going to be sweet. But let's just see how it tastes. Oh dang. That tastes good. Eat it. Come here. It tastes good.
I like it.
They're a little liquidy. We also didn't have ice. We didn't have milk. No, these are good. But I'm not gonna eat them. I might save them for tomorrow.
There you go. This is pretty tasty. I've never really had that before.
Oh, good. I think what I'm gonna do instead. But you said you're hungry too. Training was so tough.
No la-la lying around.
No la-la lying around.
No.
Like, we were scrapping. Yeah, go order the milk. I don't know what I'm going to eat because he's hungry too. I was thinking of maybe egg salad.
Ooh, sounds good to me.
No, but there's not enough eggs for you. I was going to eat your eggs that I made you for breakfast because they're cold. So we got to figure something out because he's hungry and he doesn't deserve to be hungry. So, I don't know. Until we figure out what we're eating, this is what I'm settling for. This hummus is actually delicious and there's no seed oils in there. And then our favorite chips, which I was trying to avoid tonight. I wanted to have an actual substantial, meal after training, but these Boulder pickle chips, probably the best chips that I've ever eaten. And the Boulder sea salt and cracked pepper. We're gonna eat that until we figure out what we're actually gonna eat, but it's already 10 o'clock at night, so I don't really know what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? Is it too late? I don't know. So we ended up not eating anything. We were gonna order something, probably the diner because nothing was open, just fast food, and we definitely didn't want to do that. But we were both so tired, and by the time we were figuring out what we wanted to eat, it was almost 10:30, and at that point, it's kind of like, I knew that even if we had something like a little bit healthier from the diner versus fast food, we would both still feel just kind of blah after eating that late at night from a restaurant. But this is what I'm saying, post-training nutrition is so hard for me because we get home and settled and it's so late, and I don't love having a full meal that late at night. So if you guys have any suggestions, please help a girl out. I have kind of a chill morning today, and then I got to start getting my kit ready because the next couple of days are busy with makeup jobs, which is really great. And then I start esthetician school on Monday. So it's about to get real. It's about to get really busy over here. So I'm really going to try to figure out how I'm going to balance all of this stuff and still do YouTube. So we'll see. I'm gonna try my best. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment and let me know. Also, don't forget, if you have any post-training nutrition tips, meal ideas, snack ideas, let me know, leave a comment. And until the next video, I will see you guys next time.